welcome back to my channel. Thank you very much for watching. I'm here to share with you the top 5 things I learned at VidCon Europe. There are obviously far more than 5 things that I learned at VidCon Europe, but these are the 5 that stuck with me the most, so I thought I'd share them with you. Number 1 came from Mamrie Hart. She said if you're going to feed the trolls, feed them candy, meaning feed them something sweet, feed them something that they can't come back and say something nasty to. If you're going to feed them with something nice about them or about the comment, just something nice, because it's very hard to come back to something nice with something nasty. Number 2 came from Emma Blackery, and she said nobody is better than you. And she's right. Just because someone's been doing this longer than you doesn't make them better than you, doesn't mean that we're to treat anyone differently because of who they are or how much they've done. We're all equal in this journey and no one is better at it than you. So don't be put off by the fact that maybe someone has 1 million subscribers and you don't. Just keep plugging on. It will get there. Number 3 came from a session by Little Monster, and it was a session on the YouTube algorithm, and it was a really interesting session, but the thing that stuck with me the most was not to have an introduction video. Now this goes against everything I've ever learned about YouTube, and everyone always says have an introduction video, introduce your channel, say who you are, say what you're doing, say what your channel is. This guy says don't do that. Put your introduction video as your latest video. That way you're getting more views on your latest video, and you update it every time you update a new video. I think it's a good idea. I'm going to try it, see what happens. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to work, but to be fair, I haven't ever watched an intro video, so maybe he has a point. Number 4 came from a YouTuber called Veda, and she says you don't need to have expensive equipment or expensive software, as long as you know the software and the equipment that you use inside out, or you know how to find out a way of making your software or your camera work for you, then you don't need to have all that expensive stuff. It doesn't need to happen. You don't have to have Final Cut Pro. You can just use your iPhone and the editing software within your iPhone. You can find out how to make it do things you never thought it could do. Number 5 comes from Hank Green, and he said that we all need more time. We all run out of time. We all have these ideas for videos that we just can't make because we don't have enough hours in the day. Hearing it from him was great because, you know, he's someone who's like top of the game. He's making 1 video a week, and it's always a short video, so it's quite interesting to hear that he wishes there were more hours in the day so that he could produce extra content that he wants to produce. This isn't in 5, it's probably a 6, if I'm allowed a 6. And it was that filming in public isn't as scary as I thought it would be. I filmed a lot of my trip, I talked on the camera in the middle of Amsterdam, and it felt okay. No one looked at me like I was a weirdo, and even if they had, what would it matter? I'm creating content that I think you want to watch. If you haven't seen my video for VidCon, I'll link it below and here. Go check it out. It's more kind of a weekend vlog style thing, so I hope you enjoy it. Overall, VidCon was absolutely incredible. I really enjoyed it, met some amazing people, really inspiring, and I will definitely be going next year if it's on. I'm hoping that some more people will come with me next year, so I'm not just like a little Billy no mates, but I did meet some incredible people, and I will list some of their channels below. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, give us a thumbs up. If you would like to, then please subscribe, and I will see you again soon. Alright, bye.